Thank you, Stacey. New tonight, Yakima County Superior Court Commissioner Robert Porter was appointed to that position in 2022 and served up until last fall. But as Apple Valley News Now's Emily Goodell is now learning, Porter was actually fired from the position for inappropriate behavior.
Court commissioners are attorneys who are typically appointed by a judge in order to ease their caseload. However, in this case, it appears that Porter was terminated when his presence started to make things more difficult. According to a termination letter from court officials, they started hearing concerns about Porter's inappropriate behavior in early 2024, prompting them over the summer to put Porter on a 4-month performance improvement plan that the letter says he failed to comply with. Instead, they say Porter continued to make court clerks very uncomfortable and put them in an awkward position by asking them for legal advice they're not allowed to give, both in the office and from the bench on record, prompting at least 3 employees to tell their supervisor they didn't feel comfortable clerking for him. Court officials also taking issue with Porter during family court, telling 2 people who had a domestic violence restraining order in place to go to the back of the courtroom together to work out a parenting plan, something he insisted on despite the woman's objections. Another issue brought up in the letter, Porter's grossly inappropriate tendency to make jokes in court, like saying an adopted child's father who recently completed a prison sentence had been released from the Gray Bar Motel. Court officials saying they had to terminate Porter's employment because, quote, belittling litigants, injecting inappropriate humor and witty quips, and discussing matters not relevant to the proceedings do not reflect the requirements of the position as judicial officer. In a statement to Apple Valley News Now, Yakima County Superior Court Director Jessica Humphreys said, quote, thank you for contacting me. The court has no comment on the matter. To replace Porter, Yakima County Superior Court judges appointed local attorney Brooke Wright to serve as court commissioner back in December. Reporting from the Yakima newsroom, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.